Most industrial cities are ugly. Containers, warehouses, traffic, smoke. But Saudi Arabia is trying to turn an industrial port into something that looks like it belongs 100 years in the future. And honestly, the project barely looks real. It's called OXAGON, part of Saudi Arabia's massive NEOM development project designed to build an entirely futuristic region powered by advanced technology, automation, robotics, AI systems, and clean energy infrastructure. But OXAGON stands out even among all the other insane NEOM concepts, because instead of simply building another city on land, Saudi Arabia is constructing massive sections directly over the Red Sea, meaning parts of the city will literally float above the ocean. At first glance, the renderings almost feel fake. Gigantic, glowing geometric structures surrounded by deep blue water. Massive ports connected to futuristic industrial zones. Automated shipping systems moving through giant ocean platforms. The entire thing feels more like a cyberpunk movie than modern construction. But this isn't fantasy artwork anymore. Construction is already happening. And that's why footage of OXAGON spreads so aggressively online. People aren't just looking at futuristic concepts, they're watching real-world megastructure development happening in real time. Huge coastlines are being reshaped. Massive construction zones are appearing across the desert. Heavy machinery is operating at insane scale. And drone footage already makes the project feel enormous. Especially when you realize the goal isn't just to build a futuristic-looking city. Saudi Arabia wants OXAGON to become one of the most advanced industrial port hubs on Earth, meaning shipping, manufacturing, logistics, robotics, and AI systems would all operate together inside one giant connected ecosystem. And honestly, that's where the project starts feeling almost overwhelming, because ports are already some of the largest industrial systems humans have ever built. Now imagine combining that scale with futuristic architecture, AI coordination, automation, and partially floating infrastructure stretching directly into the ocean. Suddenly, it stops feeling like a normal city project entirely. It starts feeling like humans are experimenting with a completely different version of civilization. And visually, that's exactly why people become obsessed with projects like this. Humans naturally associate giant cities with solid ground, traditional skylines, concrete foundations, static infrastructure, not giant glowing structures extending over open water. That contrast alone makes OXAGON instantly feel futuristic, before anyone even explains what it is, especially at night. Some of the visual concepts show massive illuminated structures reflecting off the Red Sea, while autonomous shipping systems move around the city. And the craziest part? Saudi Arabia wants the region heavily connected through advanced technology systems. AI-managed logistics, automated transport, smart infrastructure, robotic industrial operations. Which means OXAGON may eventually function less like a traditional city, and more like a giant technological machine. And whether every part of the project becomes reality exactly as planned, honestly doesn't even matter anymore. Because the fact humans are attempting projects like this at all says a lot about where the future may be heading. Bigger infrastructure, more automation, more AI integration, more artificial environments. And cities that increasingly stop looking like anything humans built in the past. Because OXAGON doesn't look like an upgraded version of today, it looks like the beginning of something completely different. And honestly, that might be the craziest part of all.